Hi there friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage a little bit of goofing around tonight. It was an absolutely beautiful day, all day. I was working around my shop and in and out of the shop, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. Short sleeve weather all day. And don't I get home and so a front moves through and it's blowing wind and raining. I really wanted to try to get over to the range for a little while this evening. Now that the days are getting longer, I got till 7:30, 8 o'clock to get over there and do some shooting, but we'll keep it indoors for tonight and play around indoors. But I wanted to do a nice little review for you guys on this. Well, it's the first version. I don't know if it's the exact, like the very first revision that came out. But it is the first version, in my mind anyway, of the Crosman 760. It has the wood, they call it a tootsie roll because it's got these grooves in the side, kind of looks like a tootsie roll, foregrip, and then it has the wood buttstock. This was the only version or iteration of this gun that actually had a wooden buttstock that I know of. I think they may have had like a 25th anniversary edition or something in the 90s maybe, that had very similar furniture too. But this one, so it has a number stamped in the end here of 88, so that leads me to believe that this one was probably made in August of 1968, so it is a couple years off from the beginning versions. But it still is smooth top, doesn't have any kind of sight mounting ability on there. That was the first version. Now somebody made mention of back here on the wrist where the stock meets the receiver, that the very earliest ones may have had like a squared notch there, and then they switched it over to this round notch. I honestly can't find any reference to that on any Google search that I do, but if you guys have any more information about that, I'd be happy to hear about it. I got this one in, kind of a funny story, I guess. Maybe it's not so funny, but I bought this on eBay actually the day before my birthday. So it took almost 2 months. It was actually shown as lost. FedEx, they shipped it by FedEx ground. It was showed as lost in the mail. The eBay seller refunded my money. They got a refund from FedEx, and I thought it was just a done deal, lost and gone. But 2 months later, it shows up. Just unbelievable, but it is in pretty good shape. I mean, it's definitely been used, but not abused. I mean, it's got some wear on the paint there from just typical use, some wear on the finish from being handled, but it's not beat up, and got a couple of little, so it's a user for sure. And somebody enjoyed it and loved it when it was new, and it wasn't working when I got it, but I rebuilt it. I'm not sure if it's making full power like it used to, but it's working pretty good. I did crunch some numbers on it, and I really got to say, shame on you, Caldwell. I've repeatedly sent emails to your tech support line, and I haven't gotten one peep back from them. My chronograph is not working. I mean, it works as far as reading on the front panel, but it's supposed to be the deluxe version that reads through a cable to my phone. I've replaced the cable. I've replaced the lightning adapter for the cable. I've used 3 different phones with the app on it. They will not read, so it's got to be that unit. I'm not looking for a warranty. It's over a year old, but I'm just trying to get some tech support help. Maybe there's a bug in their app. I don't know, but they're not even answering, which is weird because when I first got that, I had some problems with the the LED lighting on it, and they were like that answering my questions when I first got that. So I am not sure what's going on with them. But anyway, enough of that rant. But I did run this across the Crony at 5 pumps. Let's see, at 5 pumps, I was seeing 357 feet per second, and that was with a 7-grain Meisterkugeln. I try to run all my guns, all my 177 guns, when I'm running across the Crony. I try to use a 170 or the Meisterkugelns, just so I'm getting kind of a, you know, a bench line or baseline, I guess I should say, of what all the guns are doing. You know, if I did one with 8s and one with 7s and one with 5.4s, I would never really have a kind of a comparison to go by. So I stuck with those 7-grain Meisterkugelns. They're exactly 7 grains. They're very consistent, so I know I'll get consistent results through the across the chronograph. So anyway, with 5 pumps, very consistent, 357, 356. And here's a picture of that. And then I did a 5 pump trigger pull, and I've done a video on one of my other ones. This one's what they call a self-cocker. So when you pump it up, the pressure is pushing back against the sear in here. And the more pumps you put on them, the heavier the trigger is going to get. And this one's following that suit. So with 5 pumps, I had a trigger pull of 3 pounds, 5.5 ounces. But when I went up to 10 pumps, that trigger pull went up to 5.49. I did not take a picture of the 5 pump trigger pull, but I did take a picture of the 10 pump trigger pull. And then finally, I pumped this gun up to 10 pumps, several shots, and I was getting an average of right around 448 feet per second. So it's not terrible. Even the brand new, they advertise 600 feet per second for the new 760, and I haven't seen that. I've seen 500, but I've not seen anywhere near 600 out of the new one. But I'll go ahead and shoot a couple of groups for you guys. I want to shoot some with the Crosman Premier hollow points, and then we'll do a group with wad cutters. Smooth bores tend to do better with wad cutters, at least in my experience, but this gun shoots these Crosman Premier hollow points really well. So we'll just do with 5 pumps. I don't have the the liberty of just mounting a scope up on this guy or a red dot, so I'm at the mercy of these open sights, which my eyes do not do great with. Not doing too bad so far. A little left, but that's all right. We're looking for the grouping more than anything. Not bad at all. I don't understand this weather. It's been beautiful all week. And today I wanted to go out to the range and do a little bit of plinking, and sure enough, it's raining and windy. One whole group. I can take that. All right, that's pretty nice. So now I'm going to try. These are actually Beeman wad cutters. These are like an 8 grain pellet. I have been testing this gun with those pellets, and it was really doing good. hope it doesn't make a fool out of me now that I'm on camera with it. Oop. I think that was just me flinching up there, but or maybe the first one was a anomaly, I don't know. Pretty good group nonetheless. Oh yeah, not bad at all. Like not as good as the Premier hollow points. Whoop, that was definitely me. All right, let me, I'm gonna move my camera down a little bit. I got some plinking targets we can shoot at, and then we'll wrap this up. Alrighty, so now I got a shotgun shell and a couple of little animal silhouettes. Seems like the Crosman hollow points did a little bit better, so we'll stick with those. And they're cheaper. All right, let's start with the kind of the middle of the road. We'll take out the pig first. Or we won't. Can't tell where I hit. I think I hit above it. I got kind of a new... I still have my main pellet trap that I put targets on, but I've got this metal enclosure now that I have all of that in, so if I have a stray pellet, it won't hit my garage door. And now I can shoot down below. Let me take a look where I'm hitting. I can't tell. I am not sure where that's hitting. Well, let me try to wad cutters. Well, let's see if we can hit the ram anyway. All right. I don't know, maybe not sure what was going on there. Seems like it should be, all right, I don't know. I guess 50-some-year-old gun can be cranky if it wants to be, right? Ooh, lost that shotgun shell. All right, can I hit the chicken? That's the toughest one out of the whole group. Oh yeah, no problem. Oh yeah. But anyway, there you go. There is my Crosman Power Master 760. First variation. I mean, I don't know. I can't find any information suggesting otherwise. I'm not sure exactly how long they made the first variation, but it kind of fills in some gaps with the 760. There's still a few like late model versions that I don't have, but I got pretty much all of the old stuff now. So Anyway, there you go. There is my early brass knob. All the other ones I have kind of like a acorn nut looking one. This is a smooth teardrop shaped one. So, but anyway, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.